What's going on, you tool addicted maniacs? It is that time of year for me to go get some new work boots. Now, I have wore work boots all of my life, and I wear the same type of work boot for everything that I do. I don't care if I'm out here digging ditches, farming, digging graves, going up in the hills, going fishing, working in the automotive shop, in the marina, working on boat motors, on top of industrial machines, commercial equipment, doing masonry work, on top of roofs, doing roofing, doing carpentry work, framing up walls, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. Whether I am wrenching, welding, or taking my kids on vacation or going to church, I will throw on the exact same boots that I wear every single day, and I will keep putting miles on those things until there ain't no miles left to put on them. As you might imagine, over the last 30 years, I have tried out about every type of name brand that there is to try, and the brands that I have not tried, I will be trying. That's because I want to find the best quality boot available, and whenever I find the best quality boot that lasts the longest, I don't really care what the price point is on it. When you pay for quality and you get the quality that you're paying for, that is worth investing in every time. Now, some of my top favorites up to this point is Thorogood. They make some of the best that there is out there. Red Wing also makes some spectacular boots, probably two of my favorite. I have heard a lot of good things about Timberland Pro from a lot of people locally. For the last 2 years, I put Carhartt on my feet because Carhartt is a good investment for what you pay for, at least the versions that I picked out. Now, I typically don't like lace-up. I usually like the slip-on kind. There has been those situations in the past where I have got lace-up boots, like the steel toe with the square tips, but I decided to go down to my local Royal King. I was browsing around, seeing what they had to offer. I wanted to get a different name brand. Now, a few years ago, I did have Justin Boot. I really did not like how they fared out in the long run because they did not last quite as long as I thought they should have. And here's the Carhartt pair that I got on my feet right now. You can clearly see that these things are wore out. They got plenty of miles on them, and they lasted at least a year and counting. But as I said, I got to try something different because I want to know which one is the best of the best. So I was checking out all the other stuff, and I do got to say, they got a good little variety for you to choose from down here at Royal King. I know Kane is a pretty popular boot among some HVAC guys and some electricians that I know. They're just not my style of boot. But Timberland Pro, they got a really nice set of boots down there, and I really thought about picking these up. They look spectacular. They felt great on my feet whenever I tried them out. Red Wing's also got another pair that I keep looking at. These are the Irish Setters. I'm going to get Red Wing. That's what I'll probably invest in next. Most of the time, I buy one good pair of boots because I'm going to wear those things out as long as possible. I like making money and buying my kids the nicer things. Whenever I find something that I need for work, for me to go out here and make the money, and to keep my feet moving, to keep me going, to keep me making that money for my family, I want something that is going to be comfortable and durable. And I do got to say, like I said, Carhartt has paid for itself. I went looking around and ended up buying myself some nice new Carhartt shirts, jacket, hoodie, things like that, some blue jeans that I've been wanting for a while and just haven't bought myself. So picked me up a Carhartt belt while I was down there. I got a little bit of everything Carhartt, but this time I did not walk out the store with Carhartt boots. Instead, I decided to invest in Ariat brand. You see right here. This is the version and style of boots that I picked up. You can pause the video, you can check out the model number and all that, look up the specifications for yourself. But I put these things on my feet. I walked around the store with them, and it was like walking on a cloud. The only other pair that I've had in the past that was as comfortable as these is the Irish Setters from Red Wing. So it'll be interesting to see how these boots hold up over the next year. Hopefully they last a year. If they do, they're going to be going in that category of better quality boots compared to worse quality boots. Now listen, we'll talk about boots at some point in time in the future, but I would like to hear from you. If you're a professional tradesman, why don't you comment down below, tell us the name brand that you trust and that you invest in. Until next time, I'm going to slip these things on, take my kids on a weekend road trip, and we'll get to doing that blue collar hustle.